Well, it's now 10 to 5 in the morning. I don't believe this time of the morning should be seen by any human being, but that's the time it is. I'm just about ready to walk up to the Heathrow bus and be on my way. Let's see what this week holds.
One thing we've discovered since starting the ELK project is that the amount of travelling we have to do has shot up, and we've had to begin to pick and choose exactly what we go to. As I rode through the night, or at least it felt like the night, on the airport bus, I began to wonder if I was really qualified to participate in the conversation we were about to have. Hey Dude, Where's My Data was a Bazaar project seminar intended to look at the issues of data ownership. I was flying to speak to a very interesting collection of academics and technologists about what it means to use Web 2 tools in education and what the implications are. Web 2 is mostly commercial. Although the tools are free, the owners need to make a profit, and the only assets they have to trade on are user-produced data. We spent a day in Barcelona brainstorming about what the future would hold and how we could prevent educational data being used for potentially nefarious things. We identified the issues, which isn't a straightforward task, but somehow the diverse group of people present meant that a lot got covered. We predicted the future by foreseeing the headlines of tomorrow, and then we predicted how institutions and users would react to the ideas we had developed. This ground has barely been covered, and the seminar was cutting-edge stuff that will only become more relevant as the web continues to develop. Afterwards, over a beer or two, I asked Graham Attwell, the organizer, how he thought it went.
Okay, so I'm with Graham Attwell. Graham, how do you think the day went?
I'm really happy about today. Started out this morning not knowing quite where we were going to go. I sort of developed a program on the aeroplane last night. What we really wanted to do was to say, we've got a group of people here, of intelligent people with some ideas. Can we share those ideas? Can we take the issues forward, develop some new ideas? And I think we did that. I think we got some clear directions. We haven't solved all the problems, but we've come out with clear directions. We all seem to have enjoyed ourselves, and we're taking these forward. And I hope you're going to have a look at the wiki as soon as we get it up and continue to develop it.
I certainly will. The question of data ownership isn't going to go away, and the Bazaar project seminar went some way towards at least coming to some form of a solution. Web 2 as it stands is a proof of concept. Whereas the tools we're used to are largely from small teams, big money is involved now. We're at the tip of the iceberg.
Okay, so we haven't answered all the questions, but at least we've worked out more or less what the question is. And we know what the issues are that need to be solved, so let's see if we can go some way towards actually fixing them before the problem gets too big.